Well, we're back. It's been a little while. I was busy with some stuff, and we're going to be looking this week at some of the resurrection accounts and something kind of fun that they have in common. You know, if you imagine you were on a path near Jesus' grave Easter morning, it would be like some silent film from the 1920s. You'd see a group of women walk past, and then you'd see them running back the other way a little while later. And then you'd see first John and then Peter whip past you, and then after a while, you'd walking ponderously home again. There was so much running that morning and the next week, and there wasn't even a race. This is a common theme that runs throughout the resurrection appearances. When people know Jesus is alive, they run. Matthew 28, 1 to 10. And now after the Sabbath, toward the dawn of the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to see the tomb. And behold, there was a great earthquake, for an angel as snow. And for fear of him, the guards trembled and became like dead men. But the angel said to the women, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you seek Jesus who was crucified. He is not here, for he has risen as he said. Come, see the place where he lay. Then go quickly and tell his disciples that he has risen from the dead. And behold, he is going before you to Galilee. There you will see him. See, I have told you." So they departed quickly from the tomb with fear and great joy and ran to tell his disciples. And behold, Jesus met them and said, "Greetings." And they came up and took hold of his feet and worshipped him. Then Jesus said to them, "Do not be afraid. Go and tell my brothers to go to Galilee, and there they will see me." Notice the marked difference in our text between the way that the women come to the tomb and the way that they leave it. They walked on the way there, and that makes sense. One does not run to a grave. It's not a place that people are really excited to get to. It's never something people are looking forward to. They don't hold parties or 5K graveyard gallops there either. But after the angels appeared to them and told them Jesus was alive, they come tearing back the other way. The bundles of perfume and spices they had brought, undoubtedly left behind. They didn't seem to matter so much now. The anxieties and fears they had as they walked about what they would do now, about how they might move the stone from the door, and about how they could face the sight of his dead body, all that was long gone. They were filled with fear, with excitement, with daring to hope it might be true joy. The angel had said, "Go and tell his disciples." So they ran and did so. Later, Jesus will tell his disciples as they are gathered with him on the mountain, "Go and make, for all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me." He is saying, "I am here. What the angels said is true. I am not in the grave. I have shown myself to you. Go and tell everyone." And they ran too. I mean, not literally, at least not right away, because for a while they stood there, gazing up into the sky. But after Pentecost, they began to spread that Easter joy to all the world. May we do the same. May we who come with our anxieties, our fears, our sorrows, and our sins find the empty tomb of Jesus and a joy that causes us to run to tell everyone. Run to tell your neighbors and family and friends. Run to tell the world. He's not here. He is risen just as he said. Amen.